We're going again. Okay, so Von Nebula came 1 week before Jordan was born, and when Jordan was born, Von Nebula told Oliver, I am your father in the real world. That is your earth father, but I am your father, and I am bringing you a brother who I will also be his father, and his name will be Jordan Michael. So Jordan Michael came. Everybody was super happy. Oliver was running around the neighborhood like a chicken with his head cut off. Ah, yay, yay, yay. Until a few years later, when they were playing and everything was cool, and look who shows up. I am BG. I am the destroyer, and I will destroy Von Nebula. And BG came because he wanted something. Yes, I want to take over the universe from Von Nebula. I am going to rule this world. And when asked why he wanted to be here on Earth, he said, because on Earth, there's one thing that Jordan and Oliver have, and it's the fifth element. And it's that thing that we see kids doing where they're happy and having fun and bringing things to life like Oliver does and taking care of animals and nature like Jordan does. I want that power, he said. And he brought along some friends that were very good at fighting. He brought along Charger. I'm Charger. Look how mean and strong I am. And he brought along Ninja Dude. Yes, I am Ninja Dude. And I will destroy everything for BG with my that and my sword and my knives right here, because BG is going to be the ruler of the universe. Yes. So they came to Earth to get the fifth element, and when they got here, the first thing they did was started to destroy the forests and whatnot. And that wasn't very good for this dude right here. Yo, what up, yo? What up, guys? It's me, Monkey. I said, Monkey. Where's a monkey? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, it's me, Monkey. Let me tell you what happened. I woke up the other morning. The forests were being cut down, and my bananas were being cut down, and you know what happens when somebody tries to take my banana. That's right. I freak out. I don't know what to do. I don't want to see less bananas. I want more bananas. So what did I do? First thing I did was I called my friend. You know my friend. Hey, hey, hey. Boom, boom. It's me, Cool Blue. What up, you guys? What up? Stop jumping up and down. No, stop jumping up and down. I can't. You're making me dizzy. Okay, okay, okay. Anyway, I told my friend Cool Blue, I was like, yo, dude, don't call me dude. What? Don't call me dude. Well, just shut up and listen. Look over there. The trees are getting cut down. That freaks me out. Well, let's go tell the big guy. Okay, hang on a sec. I'll get the big guy. So the next thing you know, the big guy came over. The big guy was like, hey, dude, what's happening? He was like, is Jordan in there? Is Jordan in there? Jordan! It's me! Dude, why you calling me here? Why you waking me up? I was asleep. You know why I called you here. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Didn't a banana fall on your head? Yeah. Didn't you wonder why? No, because it fell right by my mouth and I ate it. Well, look over there. Oh no. And it was really, really bad. And the worst thing of all was it was bad for one very, very special person who was the biggest banana eater in the world. Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man cub, and stroll right into town
and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around. Oh, ooby-doo. I want to be like you.
So King Louie was a big, huge banana eater, and he wasn't happy, but he wasn't going to be a big fighter. So they all got together, Monkey, King Louie, Rillo, and Cool Blue, and they decided they were going to do what they were very, very good at. They decided that they were going to call not him, but they were going to call their friends. And who were their friends? Jordan, who was always jumping around, being silly, jumping up and down, saying things like, "Hey, monkey!" And then they looked all over the place, and finally on another planet, they found their other friend, Oliver, walking across the moon, the planet Mars. Ugh! Ugh! He was somehow stranded on Mars. They think he was looking for his dad, Von Nebula, and that's where Von Nebula found him. So Von Nebula got Oliver and got Jordan and said, "Jordan, I'm going to tickle you right there in the arm." And they got them together and said, "We got a problem." And they were like, "Well, what's the problem?" "The problem is BG is knocking down all the trees on planet Earth and the monkeys don't have any bananas." "That's right. And Oliver, you took me away from the zoo and got me out of there and rescued me and introduced me to your brother. So now you got to feed me. Get me some bananas." "Oh, dude, you didn't have to say it like that. If you want to get us some bananas, that would be cool." "Come on, man. Get us some bananas, okay?" So anyway, Von Nebula came to Earth. He got Jordan and Oliver together. And the next thing that came to Earth was him. Von Nebula said, "Witch Doctor, Aldous Witch, thank you for coming. We have a serious problem." Now I got to tell you, I cannot talk for Witch Doctor because that's reserved for Oliver, but he's going to listen and just pretend that he's that big. He's that big. And look how tiny Von Nebula is. "I am not tiny. I am the ruler of the world." So these two guys talked and they decided that they were going to stop BG. But the problem was BG said, "I'm going to blow up everything here on Earth. I'm going to blow up everything until you guys do something." So remember, this is the story of Von Nebula, not the story of BG, not the story of the monkeys, and not the story of Witch Doctor. This is the story of Von Nebula. And Von Nebula would have put an end to the whole thing except one problem. BG made a friend, one of the most evil friends in the world, and his name was Jordan. "Yes, I am Jordan, and I have power, and I'm going to work with BG to get him the fifth element, because then he will leave this universe and I will own this universe. It is I, Jordan, with all of the power to destroy planets and everything." Well, this is the story of Von Nebula. And Von Nebula is a very wise being who has traveled thousands of years through thousands of galaxies, and he doesn't fight for any reason. He has a lot of power. He can create black holes. He can do all kinds of things with his spikes, but he is a very, very wise being who doesn't fight for any reason. And this is the story of why he came to Earth. And now you know why he came to Earth: to protect the monkeys who needed bananas and to make sure that the fifth element was not taken from Jordan and Oliver. So this is the end. Now you know why Von Nebula is here. "No, Von Nebula, I shall open up a portal. I am the portal master. I shall open up a portal and suck you away." So this is what he does. He goes red light, red light, red light, where's all of his red lights? Red light, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. And then he flaps his wings, and this big, huge thing creates this big, huge black hole, and Von Nebula was sucked away. And this is what was left on Earth for the monkeys and all the Bionicles and all of the other toys to deal with. The evil, evil one who wants to take the fifth element. And that's the story of why Von Nebula came about and why he is here and why he is Oliver and Jordan's father and other planets. And that is the story, the beginning of the end of chapter 1.